Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I hope your day is going well and you're feeling good and everybody in your circle is happy and healthy. We're going to do a core workout today, so be sure that you've got some water handy, a towel if you need it in case you do break a sweat. But whatever you need, grab it real quick and let's get started. So starting today, we're going to come to boat pose. Hands behind the thighs, and we're going to rock back to the point where you can get those toes off of the mat. We're going to lift the chest and roll those shoulders back and away. Now you can keep the support with the hands behind your legs, or you can release the support. Our boat pose. So we can stay here. We can intensify things by bringing the knees together, flexing the feet. You can intensify things further with the arms overhead. If you like, intensifying further, begin to extend the legs a little or a lot. Core is strong. Drawing that belly button in and up. We're going to lower your right leg. Breathe. Now the knees can be bent or the legs can be long. Lift that right leg. Lower the left. Core is strong. If you need that support, guys, use it. You can even bring those hands behind and lift. Again, right. Shaky's good. Shaky just means you're working hard. Lift that right. Lower the left. Lift the left one more time each side. Right leg down. And lift. Left leg down. And lift. Pulling the knees in. Up nice and tall. Soften those feet. Breathe. Find your breath. Quiet it down. Again, releasing those arms. Breathe. Now we can keep those knees bent and we can do little toe taps in and out, or you can extend the legs, take it out, pull it in, take it out, pull it in. 4, 5, 6. You can switch it up so you can break it up and do some of the little toe taps. 2 more, or legs long. Support behind the thighs. Lift. Breathe. Release your feet, slide on down to the top of your mat. Extend those arms out and slowly roll it down. Extending those arms overhead, we pull the knees in towards the chest. We're going to pull them in and release them down. Now you can have your hands down by your sides or keep them overhead. You decide. Knees in and out. In and out. If you like more, in and extend out. Pull it in and extend it out. Breathe. 4 more. Last 2. And we lift those legs. Flex your feet. Reach up with the fingertips. And rise. And lower. And rise. And lower. Now we can keep those legs just as they are. Or if you like, we lift up and open. Reach and open. So a little release and then a big lift. So again, those legs can stay up, or we can move those legs up and down. Just really firing up that belly, keeping that belly button drawn in. Breathe. Last 2. And last 1. Pull the knees in, gently rock side to side. Find that breath, come back to center. Let's lift the upper body. And we're going to extend left leg out. The right knee stays in and we pull in twice. And switch. Twice. And switch. Now you can keep that upper body on the mat, head relaxed. And just work the legs. Or having that head up just really works that whole rectus abdominis. So really getting all those muscles. through the core. Breathe. One more each side. Pull the knees in, release the upper body down. Should be feeling a pretty nice little burn going on in that belly. As you're ready, lift. Now extend that left leg and extend the right. And we do the same thing, 2 tugs and switch. So a little different with the legs long and that scissor switch. Again, that upper body can be down or lifted. Breathe. Nice little hamstring stretch. Pointing those toes, activating the quads. 2 more. Breathe. Beautiful. Pull those knees in. Release it down. Rock side to side. Making sure we're taking care of the neck too. So having that head up. Your head's pretty heavy. So we're working those muscles in the neck as well. Coming back to center. We're going to bring the hands behind the thighs and rock it up. And rock it back. And rock it up. See if you can stop before you touch your toes. Rock it back. And up. Stop before those toes touch. And back. And up. Back. And up. 2 more. Back. And up. Back. And up. Now holding here, we bring the hands down by the calves, ankles, or taking a hold of the outside of the feet or the big toes. And we're going to extend those legs. Breathe. So a little different here. So that rocking that we just did, it was challenging enough in a tight little ball, wasn't it? So we're going to do this and we're going to do our best to stop at the top and bring it back. Roll it back and roll it up. Stop. Roll it back. Up and stop. Back. Up and stop. Back. Good. 5 more. So if you need a little smile, here you go. Takes you back to being a kid in PE class. Good. We've got 3 more. Control. And 1 more and hold at the top. Hold. Breathe. So that's a great little massage for your back. It's challenging though, you guys. Slowly close those legs. Breathe. Now we're going to pull those legs in towards the upper body as we draw the nose towards the knee. Now those core muscles are already pre-fatigued. So you might notice it's more challenging. Slowly releasing the arms. Bring one hand behind your leg and then the other. Point your toes. Sit up nice and tall. Now we can keep the hands for support or release them and slowly lower your legs. Slow and steady. All the way down. We're going to come over onto our side. Breathe. So on our side, we're going to rock back to where you're kind of on the meaty part of your hip. So not right on your hip bone, but just back just a bit. That right arm. So we're on our right side. Right arm is going to be down by your side. And we're going to take that left hand just behind us, elbow pointing towards the sky. Now we're going to bring those legs forward just a little bit to create a little bit of a piped position. If you need to have that arm extended out in front or out overhead, that is absolutely fine. Core is strong. We're going to bend the knees and pull in. Extend it out. Pull in. Extend it out. If you like, reach towards those toes. Reach. And reach. So really firing up those obliques. Whatever you need to do with that right arm. 1 more. And release. And let's take it to the other side. So again, on that left side, and we roll it back onto that meaty part of your bum. Left arm can be extended out or down by your sides. A little more challenging down by your side. We're going to lift the legs and bring them forward just a bit. Right hand behind the head, elbow pointing towards the sky. Breathe. We're going to lift those legs. As you exhale, pull it in and out. In and out. Beautiful. In and out. In, out. Beautiful. Keep it up. 4 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Come on up. Let's slide on down to the top of the mat. You remember that boat pose? Let's come back to it. Sitting up nice and tall. Rolling those shoulders back. Breathe. And we're going to bring those hands behind us. And we're going to lean back into those hands just a little bit. We're going to bring those knees side by side. We're going to take both knees to the right and back to center. Left and back to center. Now, if you need to bring those toes to the mat, that is absolutely fine. Otherwise, keep those toes off. Keep the chest lifted. Keep that belly button drawn in. Rocking side to side. Breathe. 1 more time each side. And back to center. Keeping those hands behind us or releasing those arms. We extend it out and pull it in. Out and in. Out, in, out, and in. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together, round it over. Oh, nice big deep breaths. Slowly roll yourself up. Let's close those knees and bring the feet out towards the top of the mat. And we're going to glue the soles of the feet to the mat. Extending the arms out, supporting behind the thighs, or crisscrossing those arms across the chest. Whatever you like, you can switch it up. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to create a nice natural curve in that spine as we lower back. And we're going to come as low as we can come without lifting those feet. And then slowly bring it back up. Slowly roll it back. And roll it up. Now this can be challenging as, again, we've pre-fatigued those core muscles. Really focus on keeping the soles of the feet to the mat. Doesn't matter how far back you go. It's about engaging those core muscles. You'll probably feel this in those hip flexors as well. 1 more. And let's take it back up. Now this time, if you're able, crisscross those arms. Bring it back, hold back, and we're gonna rotate to the left. Hold that rotation. If you like, extend that right leg. Bring it back to center. Rotate to the right. Hold that rotation. If you like, extend that left leg. Point your toes. And back to center. We rise. 1 more time, just like that. Take it back. Rotate to the left. Right leg extends if you like. Back to center. Rotate to the right. Left leg extends. Bring it back to center. And rise. Soles of the feet together. Knees open out nice and wide, and just relax the weight of the upper body down. So nice. And starting at the tailbone, slowly roll yourself up. Beautiful. Last exercise, and then we'll get a really nice stretch. Extend those legs out long and roll it back. Hands down by your sides. Pull one knee in towards your chest, and then the other. Extending those legs to the sky. Now remember that one we did where we reached up towards those toes? Well, this time those hands are going to stay down by our sides. We're going to lower the legs. We're going to lift the legs and bring it up. And then slowly lower back down. Lowering the legs. And take it up and back. Slowly lower out. And lower the legs. Take it up and back. Slowly lower down. Up and back. Slowly lower down. Up and back. Slowly lower down. 3 more. Up and back. Last 2. Great way to finish. Last one. Lower it down and pull those knees in. Nice work. Rock side to side. Nice big deep breaths. Coming back to center, keeping that right knee tucked in. Extend your left leg out and down. Right arm extends out to a T. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. And gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders against the earth. Turn your gaze out over that right arm. Just close your eyes. Find your breath. So hopefully you've felt those core muscles, each and every one of them. As you progress, maybe you hit stop and then restart and do the whole thing again from the beginning. Releasing that left hand, rolling back to center, sliding that right leg out. Left knee comes in, left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the floor. Just wring it out. Such a great stretch. And releasing the leg. Slowly extending that left leg out. Let's flip over onto our tummy. Bringing the hands right by the chest, chin to the mat, and we're going to slowly begin to lift to baby cobra. Gazing forward towards the top center of your mat. Feels good to you, stay here. If you like, begin to press through the palms of the hands as you extend those arms, rolling those shoulders back. Breathe. Just a nice stretch for that tummy. Slowly lowering yourself down. Hands right by that chest. Press it back to child's pose. Arms extended out long. Hips back towards your heels. Nice big deep breaths. Now sometimes when we work those core muscles, our lower back can kind of be yipping at us. Give a little love. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands out to the left. Reach to your right fingertips and then press your hips to the right. Relaxing the weight of the upper body down. So just a nice stretch down that right side of the body and into that lower back on the right side. A little love for that right hip. Inhale, lift just slightly and walk your hands back through center. And then over to the right, reaching through your left fingertips. Press your hips to the left. And relax the weight of the upper body down. Nice, big, deep breaths. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk it back to center. A couple more good breaths here in child's pose. And as you're ready, walk your hands up. Come over onto your hip. Sweep your feet around. We come to easy pose. One more good stretch. Reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen and hinge your forward. Hands down, head down. Relax the weight of the upper body.
feeling that good stretch in that lower back and in those hips. Inhale, sweep the hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms overhead as you hinge up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center. I want to thank you for joining me, for working hard today, and hopefully getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Some of those poses I know can be very challenging. So taking it at your pace, coming back, and each time you come back, we get stronger. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, a wonderful journey, and thank you for sharing yours with me. Take care, be well, and until the next time, namaste.